Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Two Girls, One Doc.
One Doc.
It's your girl, BD.
It is Foreign's the foodie.
And we are back.
We back.
Like we never left.
Like we never left. It's a credits, guys. I don't know if we said what we were going to talk about last time.
I don't know that we did, but we're going to tell him.
We're going to tell him. Guys, we're talking about Catherine, Princess of Wales, Middleton. No, but before we get into it, can I just say, this has been the best, couple of weeks on social media.
At first, I was hearing rumblings. And I was kind of like, oh, it didn't really
You were
grip
the
me.
first one that put it in the group chat. You were like, what's going on? And I was like, I've heard something, but...
Yeah, I saw some things, and then I started to see many things, and I put in the group chat, and I was like, guys, what's going on with this Kate thing? Nobody really, give a fuck or knew what was going on, yeah? I said, okay, cool, it's whatever. But then it was like an avalanche. It was like a snowball. I said, no, something is amiss.
Guys, by by early last week, I had rolled all the tinfoil I could find in my house. Mate, as Americans say, aluminium. And I
why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Aluminium,
it's like you're missing out a couple letters there, babe.
There's this thing on TikTok that they were saying about, ask a British person to say this word. I can't remember what word it was.
Oh, that Tuesday.
I don't know.
No, I saw that. There's another one. But then they were asking Americans to say aluminium and oregano.
Yeah.
Why do they call it oregano?
Oregon, guys.
But they also have Oregon, and they call Oregon. So why is it all of a sudden oregano?
I don't know. Guys, get it together.
Can you get it together?
And let me now tell you lot something that aren't conspiracy theorists. How can you fucking think that the British press can be trusted when they came out and they told us Pippa had a fat ass?
Fam. And not just a fat ass, the fat ass.
The ass of the ass of the country.
To end all asses.
And she, you could tell, every time I see a picture of her, I can tell she thinks that she's that bitch.
She's that bitch, yeah.
And whilst you may be in, for other reasons, amongst those who know you, it's definitely not that.
It's not that. It can
I
never
have been
be that.
looking,
Never was that.
and you know that meme of that woman bending down and squinting? That has been me for years, looking at Pippa's ass. Where is it?
I said, where?
That's when I knew the British government.
Is it I know I'm myopic, but where?
Literally, the British government and the royal family could not be trusted, because if they had any integrity, they would have come out and been like, this is inaccurate. You allowed your subjects to be led astray. So how can you trust?
How can we trust?
Okay, I think it's time for us to discuss our top two theories that we think.
Okay. Hey guys, it's BD coming to you from the edit. Since we recorded this episode, Kate Middleton has actually come out to say that she has been battling cancer. Cancer's a bitch, and we really do wish her the best. In light of this new information, though, we've decided we're not going to talk about the conspiracy theories, but we did still have a very, very Two Girls, One Doc type episode, going off on a tangent and just chatting shit. So we have included all of that here in the form of bloopers. At the end, as normal, we're going to talk about the documentary that we're covering, and we're going to play the trailer at the end too. So enjoy.
Yeah, it's not about if she's there. It's about that's your official signature as a house, like the House of Targaryen. The house of what the other houses?
Of Lavant.
What are the other houses in Game of Thrones? Guys, tell me I can't remember the other houses in Game of Thrones. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
No, I was doing Legendary. Sorry, with two different sides with that coin.
Oh my god! You know, you keep talking about what I need to do to improve our friendship. Ari, Real Housewives.
What do you need to do? Well, yeah, that would actually help. Yeah.
But you refuse. For how many years have I been trying to get you to watch Harry Potter?
I don't refuse. Okay, at first there was a refusal. Okay, then there was acceptance. But I just haven't done it. Not because I don't want to. Not that I don't wish to. I was going to watch it on the plane to Mexico, but I just was tired and I really wanted to focus on the plot. I didn't want to be distracted or fall asleep.
So what's the excuse for not watching? Okay, can you start watching House of Dragon? Actually, no, you missed the first season.
No, I watched House of Dragon that time you came to my house and you were watching dragon shit. I watched it with you.
When was this?
This was last year in my old house.
Oh.
You literally came to my house and you and Della were watching it.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he watches it as well.
Yeah, and I watched it with you.
I think I was inebriated. Yeah.
God, speaking of the royal family, have you seen that TV show that's coming out? I don't know if it's a TV show or a movie with Gillian Anderson, is that her name? The mum from...
Is it the one about the sweaty...
interview with Prince Andrew?
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Medea.
When I saw Sis in it, I was like, I love that woman so much. Yeah?
I love her.
I was like, she could literally be painting a wall and I would watch it. Like, I cannot wait. And it's got Billie Piper in it. Yeah. I cannot... It's just perfect timing. Like, it's like, let's fucking have it. Like,
literally, let's
bring it all down.
Because if you even think about 30 years ago, would they have dared to make a
Girl.
And the crown is coming back.
It has to come back. What do you mean? They better be in the writer's room. They better be in there right now.
Honestly. But have you seen that thing where they put Timothy Chalamet's face on? And it's like, it's so apt. He's
always catching strays.
He's always catching strays, but he does look like some sort of French, like, aristocrat.
He does. He looks like, you know, in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Yes.
You know the half, yeah, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He actually really does.
Yeah.
But that was so apt. I was like, yeah, this could work. Timothy of Chalamet.
Timothy. Did they
I don't know. Because it was the eagerness to be the first one to break that you saw her.
I'm surprised Jason Lee hasn't said anything.
Do you know what? So Jason, do you remember when he tweeted that the Queen was dead?
The Queen has died.
But he was ahead of his time.
Okay, bro, she was fucking 98 or however old she was.
No, but do you know what? Back to that. Because they had that woman working till the day before she died.
And do you remember
that last picture they had of her? She died like 3 days after that. They had her working. When you talk about working to the grave, we talk about, we're going to be working to the grave. She was working to the grave.
Let's not compare.
And Philip also. They were.
Philip was working from the grave.
Somebody said that if they could allow us to print this picture as proof of life for Philip, they can get us proof. And somebody was like, to be fair, I'm not sure this is actually proof.
This is proof of life.
Because he actually
that picture is terrifying.
No, that picture, it haunts me.
No, Shannon Sharpe is so bad at interviewing. It's so terrible.
He's terrible.
It's actually insane. Like, even like the Cat Williams interview, yeah. As amazing as it was because Cat Williams.
It was because it was Cat Williams, yeah.
And because he has such a way with words and he's just so entertaining that like he could be talking to himself and it would be entertaining because that's what it was. Shannon Sharpe, ask a follow-up question, bro. Like, follow up.
He's just big. You know, he says someone's big for nothing. That's him.
Oh, God.
Alrighty, so what are we doing next?
So next, actually, is something equally ridiculous and equally British. Wonka, the scandal that rocked Britain. Again,
speaking of Timothy, speaking of, talk of the devil.
Again, speaking of being chronically online, some of you may remember that there was do you know, this is actually
somebody even said that Kate was working there. It all links. Timothy, Willy Wonka, Kate.
You'll see a tweet and you'll say, I need to get off my phone because why do I
understand this niche? And the reference will be so niche. It's like,
niche.
There's no way
like
you would know this
different niche things combined
in one. And there's no way you're gonna know this if you're not online. And it's like, I'm online too much.
And even if you recognize 2 of the 3 things, one scroll away and now
you understand the third.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's too bad. You know what? It's my hijab that I'll never remove.
I will never remove.
Because why? It brings me so much joy. Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
But yeah, the Willy Wonka is what we're doing next.
Yeah, so basically there was this scandal, debacle, incident, horror, terror, situation. I don't know, pick a word, yeah. In Glasgow, I believe it was.
I thought they were meant to be better than us.
I mean, I think they still are. This is just a blip.
Okay.
And also, when you look at the posters, it was defo given AI. So I don't know what made anyone think that this was real life.
I think people don't understand that you can use AI to draw people in, but you do actually have to produce results.
Even the words. Do you know what? I haven't watched the documentary yet, so I don't know how much detail they go into. But if they don't go into it, I'm going to find it. Even the sentence and the words, it didn't make sense. I was like, I thought it was some secret language, yeah. But either way, the kids were meant to go to this festival thing, Willy Wonka themed. It was shit. That literally is the crux of the situation.
Yep.
And literally, has it even been a month? Maximum 2 months, because I feel like this happened. We've been back from Mexico when this happened.
Yeah. It was
that was like mid-Feb, and now it's like end of March. So they got this turnaround time was quick.
They started recording documentaries the day people went to the
they knew
to the event.
Think it's just gonna happen. So the documentary is just about like how shit it was and the downfall. But again, I'll try and piece together a trailer and I will put it. I'll put it at the end. It is on Channel 5. I think it is. It's on Channel 5. Yeah. You can watch it online on their like Channel 5 player, whatever it's called. It's free. You don't have to like, you know, pay for anything. If you are not in the UK and you want to watch it, just get a VPN, babe. And then just say you're in the UK and then you can watch it.
Perfect. So before we go, I want to do a major shout out to one of our listeners, Katrina. She has many R's in how she spells her name. But yeah. So she basically... Not you as Puss in Boots. I'm
so proud of myself. That was really good. That took
it was
one time
very
as well.
good.
Thank
and
you.
your
That's
eyes were so open. I could tell that you were giving it all you could possibly give.
That's my Duolingo Spanish coming in clutch.
No, she basically said she's moved to the UK and like we kind of but she was just saying she feels a bit bummed out about it and like obviously listening to us
because of us.
Well.
Because of we.
But honestly, listen, it's a difficult comeback to any country you live in after holiday, like, so we needed that rant. But
and also you're coming at a time where like one thing I'll give, and I don't know where in the UK you are, I can only speak for London and Manchester, yeah, but when it comes to summertime, the vibes are immaculate. Let it be a World Cup year, impeccable. Yeah.
Oh my god,
there are silver linings to every place. I feel like it's harder to find the longer that you're there.
Yeah.
So,
and when you find your tribe as well, it's not that bad. And listen, like you said, summertime, white people spilling out of a pub, legless, beer in hand. Come on, listen.
Let's fucking have it.
Let's fucking have it. Like they
You'll
played the See Caroline, da da. Like, come on.
So good,
so good. It's fucking unmatched. Come on.
Yeah.
Fucking unmatched. Like high tea. You know, when you need to, like, you know, fish and chips, a slutty
beans
kebab.
on toast.
There are many a thing to love about the UK.
Yes.
What other country can say that their king has such sausage-like fingers? It's a tourist attraction. It's giving. How does he survive with sausage fingers? It's all mysterious.
God,
like
disgusting.
I was gonna say something that's absolutely filthy, and they would definitely deport me for that. So I'll say it off mic.
Okay, I don't know that I want to hear it, but okay.
It's not. It's filthy in the sense that, but it's not filthy in the. I'll just say it off mic.
Okay.
But yeah. So Katrina, welcome to England.
Welcome
to UK. We love to have you here.
We're happy you're here.
We are happy you are here.
Unlike the Tories.
Yeah. And if nothing else, you are even closer to us. So,
exactly.
You know,
we
appreciate it. And
we also appreciate you guys who listen to us and fuck with us and love us. And if that is the case, yeah, we're gonna need for you to do something for us.
Get your ass up and work. It's time.
Yeah. Sometimes at the end of the episode we'll be like, oh guys, like share, comment, blah, blah, blah. We need you to actually like comment,
do it, respond,
interact, share. You know, I feel like if you listen to this podcast and you like it and you're still here, you have immaculate taste, and like it's actually your duty to share that with the world. Like you have to make other people like aware of good things in life, like us.
Yeah. And obviously we expect that your circle will have good taste. Like we were just saying how many podcasts we've shared between us. Like please
if
share.
someone tells me to listen to a podcast, I'm listening to it because I know that we have a great track record of what we enjoy.
Honestly, share the podcast. It's now a command. We're trying to do this shit for real.
Yep.
Like it's a baby to us. Like, you know how some of you have birthed kids. I don't know how you do it. Congrats. But
congrats, girl. Not me.
Can never be me right now. This is our own birth child. Like we want it to grow. We want it to succeed. We want to invest all our time and energy in it. But unfortunately, we have to work 9 to 5 and respond kind regards and do all sorts. So
and ask, is it better with 1 or 2?
Oh my God. We are tired.
Jesus Christ.
tired of the like
I'm tired.
Honestly, we're tired. We want to do this shit for real. So please share it. The more engagement, the more listeners. Obviously, you guys know how it goes, and we can hopefully. And we even want to do like a live show. Like some of you say that listening to us is like being in a convo with your friends. Imagine us all being in a room and just vibing and chatting and.
We have a lot of plans, and we have a lot of plans and things that we want to do. So it would be lovely if those things could come to fruition. Oh my God, I've got a cramp. This is crazy. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Was that a cramp in that
Yeah.
whole time?
I've got a cramp.
Oh my God.
See, look at me, cramping and still doing this for y'all because I give a fuck, okay? This whole being a woman thing, yeah, is so...
Throw it in the bin.
It's insane. Do you know, my sister, ever since she started her period, yeah, all those years ago, whenever she would get on her period, yeah, she would go to my dad and be like, this is your fucking fault. Like, it's because of you. Because you could have given me a Y chromosome, you gave me an X, and here I am menstruating, yeah? She has every month since the age of whatever, yeah? So today I was talking to my dad, and then he's like, oh, what are you saying, how are you, da-da-da. And I was like, yeah, I'm alright, but I'm on my period, so like I've got cramps. He was like, I'm sorry in advance, I'm so sorry, I know it's my fault. I said, yes, it is your fault.
He apologized ahead of, because he didn't want problems.
He needs to apologize with monetary gifts, but I'll take the verbal one for now.
Girl, but either way, guys, can you just like support us in more ways than one? Like, you support us by listening every week, and we love that, but also like making sure you rate the podcast so that more people can find it, making sure you tell people about it, put it on your Instagram stories, put it on your Twitter, all that kind of stuff. We would really appreciate it. Share it. But yeah, guys, that's us. In terms of socials, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. 2 Girls 1 Doc, but 2 Girls 1 Doc podcast on TikTok.
Well done, girl. You got it.
I got it in the end. I feel like the royal family is scrambling my brains for my crimes against them.
You can email us 2girls1doc@gmail.com. Email us just to say hi. Email us with documentary recommendations. We have like just sorted out our schedule, so we do have some stuff coming up, but we can always reschedule things and move things around. A couple of people have recommended things, and we always endeavor to do them as soon as possible. So
ASAP.
if there's anything you want to see, let us know. I actually got a request from someone asking us to do the Nickelodeon one, which was already on our list.
Yep.
Yeah, it's already on our list, so that's going to get done.
Surprise.
Surprise. Was that still a Black? Or am I imagining that?
It was. Apparently she used to steal her shit from black women.
Oh, I was about to say, what a babe.
Yeah, apparently she was a horrible woman.
Really?
I just know her from Stars.
I feel like when you have a Scouse accent, everything just seems nice. You just seem friendly, or you just seem nice.
I just know her from, I was going to say Stars in Our Eyes, but no, Blind Date.
That's it, yeah. I was going to say, it is Stars in Our Eyes.
No, Stars in Our Eyes is the other guy that my mum was convinced was gay. Whether he was or not, I don't know.
Who? What's his name?
The guy that presented.
I can see his face in my head, but I don't know his name.
Okay,
I used to want to be Stars in Their Eyes so badly. Like, me and my sister, we used to like spray perfume, and then we'd walk in and be like, tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be Beyonce.
Like, the core memories, the way I remember that, like, we used to watch some dumb shit, but it was good. Like, why would we sit there and watch someone be transformed into a celebrity to fake sing?
Their song, like, for nothing. Did they win anything at the end?
No, but we just used to lap it up.
But you know what else was fucking shit that I can't like forget? Mr. Bean. I used to love that show.
Mr. Bean I still watch it.
6 to 6:30.
I still watch it.
What was it about that show?
No, but I still watch it and I still laugh like my ass
off. He's like Pingu. He didn't even say words.
He didn't say anything, but it's just the chronicles of how ridiculous he is. He's like Michael Scott on crack.
Yeah, Michael Scott before Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. I just don't even know the context of that fucking video. Like, why did she do that?
There's no context where it makes sense.
Literally.
There's nothing I can see where I would say, okay, yeah, I get it.
What in life would make you sing in someone's face? Surprise, surprise. Like, oh my God.
Okay, I need to go take some Nurofen, so.
Yeah, but guys, you can find us individually on TikTok.
Oh yes, go on, do yours and then I'll do mine. Let me recover.
Forenza Foodie on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah.
Yes, I am on Instagram. So okay, I'm on Instagram, bd.iwear.com, and I'm also on TikTok, bd.mp4. And I'm trying to just, do you know what, guys?
It's a journey.
It's the journey.
It's a journey. We gonna make it.
Did you see that video of her when she was a kid and she was like in some like movie?
Who?
Jay from Our From Kids.
No.
It's basically, I saw the video. Someone quote tweeted and they were like, oh my God, she's exactly the same, yeah. And I'm thinking, what the fuck are they talking about? I clicked on it, yeah. She's not even the first person that you see, yeah. But once you see her, you're like, okay, it's Jay. And she's like singing, but proper like, yeah. And she literally is exactly the same. Like high energy.
I'm still
she looks exactly
here.
the same.
Here. Yeah.
Oh God. Anyway, I wish her.
I wish her all the best.
Look at my nails. I look like a pauper. I tried to do a cheeky little bit of B-ab so that
I think they look good.
Thank you. I did them myself. But obviously they're not what they were.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Cost of living, innit? Cause he lives.
Cozzy lives. She's here to stay, apparently.
Is it? So we're still in a recession?
Girl. Honestly,
When we always recess in this place?
Literally, 2008 said, I'll see you soon. I'll be back.
God.
And it was back with a vengeance.
God.
Like, I can't even, yeah. Honestly.
Silver linings, we're alive.
Barely. And also, at what cost? Quite literally, at what cost?
No, for real.
I feel like I step out of my house and immediately, ka-ching, £20 has left my account just to step out.
It's
I haven't even done
air,
anything.
to breathe the polluted air.
Honestly, what a time to be alive. But see, we're doing it again.
Yeah, I know.
Then that babe's gonna leave.
Back. Katrina, it's all worth living.
It's all worth it.
It's all worth living, babe. Stay with us. Enjoy.
Stay with us. All right, guys.
All right,
we
then.
shall be here next week.
This is what I wanted, and this is what I got.
Willie's Chocolate Factory in Glasgow failed miserably. No, this is illegal. This is illegal what you're doing.
It was billed as the ultimate Wonka-like experience. A golden ticket to a world of pure imagination, just like in the movies. But the reality was a horror show.
We're just like, what?
So where's all this Willy Wonka stuff?
I felt like it was an abandoned place.
Oh look, it's a chocolate river.
It's just a sheet of brown flooring with some patterns on it. This is where dreams went to die.
We didn't get any sweets. No, we didn't get any chocolate. We certainly didn't get an everlasting gobstopper.
It's a scam. You've scammed children. The police were called. It got pretty serious.
The story gripped the country.
It seems the chance has been taking lessons on marketing from the Willy Wonka experience in Glasgow.
Then blew up across the world.
And some angry parents and kids were left with a sour taste.
What they found is basically a big empty warehouse with vinyl backdrops tacked to the wall.
And broke the internet.
I am the viral Oompa Loompa meme.
Now, for the first time, the man responsible for the chaos gives his side of the story.
I'm not a scam artist, I'm not a con man, I'm not anything like that.
So who or what is to blame?
Clearly, AI has played an important part in this process.
How does it compare to other infamous events? And just how serious could the fallout be for Wonkagate?
Could be fraud, and then we're talking criminal behaviour.
This is the real story behind the scandal that rocked Britain.
I was one of the actors, so I can tell you about everything that went on.
We didn't have any preparation. There's no rehearsals. There's no nothing.
I feel that people are owed an explanation.